Well, hello again, witches. This is Tiffany, and I am mostly back. Yes, I've been gone for quite a while. I am now here to answer your questions, to tell you where I was, what was going on, and what my intentions are moving forward. I've missed you guys. I've really missed working on my channel, but I've been preoccupied. Excuse me. As some of you may know, I had a baby back in August. I am a first-time mom, so that was, pretty overwhelming. However, I did continue to put out videos during those first few months, that newborn stage, because at the time I was able to have my baby in my arms. I could nurse her, she would sleep on me, and I would just like crop the video, and it was no big deal. Super easy okay, maybe not super easy, but adaptable. It was relatively easy to do. Then she got a little bit older. It became a little bit harder for her to sleep while I was, talking and gesticulating. However, she did not outgrow the contact naps. Like this coming Saturday, at the time that I'm filming this, she's about to turn 9 months. And it was literally just this week that she started napping by herself. Like she's asleep right now. As you can see, my hands are free, so not on me. And this just now started happening. So like from day one, the only ways that she would nap, she would nurse to sleep and then sleep on me. If I tried to lay her down, she would wake instantly or within 15 minutes. Not a whole lot of time to get anything done, or she would sleep while in motion. So in the car or in the stroller or in a carrier. So life became kind of difficult. It was also, when she was coming out of the newborn phase, hitting, 3-4 months, she hit the 4-month sleep regression, and sleep has been garbage ever since. She just got her first tooth in. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't have kids, just know that I've been very sleep deprived, and I've had like a little koala just attached to me all the time. I love her. I don't want to make it sound like it's been this horrible experience. It's been amazing. I've loved it so much. But also, admittedly, I don't have much of a tribe where I'm at. It's myself and my husband. I work at home. He works out of the house. We have a little bit of family help here and there, but it is restricted for reasons I'm not going to go into. I don't have a nanny or daycare. I can't really be bothered to research it or pay for it when it's like, well, I work from home, so I've been making that work just fine. But finding that extra time on top of being a mom, on top of working my other job, on top of also having my own personal and social life, and then, you add in things like sleep deprivation, and it's really hard to find that extra time to work on the channel. And then of course, it's just, it would not have been impossible for me to find a way to keep filming, but it simply was not a priority at the time. I'm sorry to say that, but also she's my baby. Like, of course, she's more my priority, as well as my income. My main source of income is going to be more my priority than this channel. But don't get me wrong, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate what I've gotten out of this channel, what I continue to get out of this channel. I love working on this channel, and I love all of you guys and my community and being a part of it. So I still want to stay in it, but just don't be offended like that my baby took priority over you. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm explaining this like you guys are going to be offended, like what? So also around that time we did move, which is already a lot in and of itself, but then you move while you also have like an exclusively breastfed baby. It's just a lot. And then moving also on top of the sleep regression and everything else. I thought I was gonna get through this to the end of the nap, but I didn't. That's okay. I'll be right back. Aw, hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got lipstick on your finger. You want to say hi? Look over here, baby. Say hello. Hello. A little too sleepy to wave. That's okay. Can you see why I prioritize this amazing, angelic little creature? You're so perfect. Yes, you are. Look at that. Look at that. Who's that pretty baby right there? Who's that pretty baby right there? Yeah. My husband's home on his lunch hour, so I pawned her off on him. I'm pretty sure it was a poo-poo diaper, and I've already changed 3 poo-poo diapers today. But yeah, see, this is also why I don't really want to do memberships on the channel. This is kind of why I canceled out my Patreon, because it gives me flexibility to kind of come and go as needed. I know I've talked about this before. I love doing this channel, but in order for me to keep doing this channel, to keep this sustainable, I need to have that flexibility, because I have to prioritize my main income and of course my family. That's just what's going on at this current stage of life. If later on down the line this becomes a full-time thing or something else changes, then yeah, I will go back to weekly things, and maybe then again I'll take another look at starting up the Patreon again, offering rewards on the different tiers, blah blah blah, channel memberships, all of that. But for now, I would never want somebody to pay on an ongoing basis, even just to say, hey, I want to donate, because there was a lot of very kind viewers who were Patreon subscribers who were, you know, donating money on a monthly basis just for no rewards. There was no rewards on it. Was just to be supportive of the channel. But over the past couple years, I did have a few breaks that I had to take. So I kind of felt like people were paying and not receiving anything, so I just canceled it out to therefore not take advantage of anybody, not take money for something I'm not doing, and to give myself that breathing room to take breaks when I needed to, because I don't want to become one of those creators who eventually gets burnt out because YouTube does not pay us very well and just stops making content altogether. So that said, thank you so much for being patient with me. I received a lot of really thoughtful emails and comments and things, just a few hoping that I wasn't dead. Hello, I'm still here, I'm not dead. And just others sending me well wishes and hoping that everything was okay, and also asking for me to come back, which was really sweet. I'm so sorry, the baby's crying in the background. She's fine, she's being tended to by an adult. She's just waking up from her nap, so she's a little cranky. It is what it is, but if you hear it in the background, sorry. Moving forward with the channel, I am aiming for 1 to 2 videos a month. When I started this channel, I was like, 2 videos a week. Life is very different than how it was back then. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing what I can. And I might put out 4 in a month sometimes, and then I might skip a month other times. So I know I've had to kind of do this song and dance before with this type of video saying, hey, this is what to expect in the future, but life is always changing. So thank you for bearing with me, especially in the last few years. You know, I did a lot of moving around. I got married, had a baby, couple of job changes. It's a lot. I mean, we all went through a worldwide pandemic, so I think you guys kind of get it. So thank you for hanging in there with me as my schedule changes, the channel changes, as the world and my life changes. As someone, I am also trying to work in some more short form content, because that can be a little bit easier to put out there, and I know that people also enjoy it. So it will be partly, like, some things will be educational and some things will be sheer entertainment. I will also try to cross post those on Instagram as well. As somebody that highly values getting all of the information about a thing, I prefer long form content, but I'm just trying to do what's within my ability to do right now. So I think a mix of long and short form content is really the best way for me to stay active. I do also maybe have another project that I'm working on, but I don't want to talk about it. Nothing is set in stone, but I'm pretty excited about it. I hope my answers were satisfactory for you guys. I've missed you all. I've said this several times already, but I missed you guys a lot, and I'm really, really happy to be doing this again, and I'm really happy that my baby is napping in her crib as well. I feel like so many doors of opportunity are opening before me, and it's funny because she only naps for a total of 2 hours a day, so it's like, it's not that much time, but when you don't have it for 9 months and then all of a sudden you get it back, it's a lot of time. So that's where we're at. If you guys have any particular requests of anything that you're looking for, leave them down in the comments below. I'm always looking for inspiration. Of course, I do have a lot I have like a huge list in my phone of topics that I want to cover, that I'm looking forward to covering. I'm also, yes, still trying to get the runes articles put up on the website. I'm slowly chipping away at that. And I was just sent a few books to read and review, so expect book reviews coming up as well. And that's all I can really think to say for right now. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around. Those who subscribed while I was away, welcome. Oh my gosh, hello. Oh, my other question. Are you guys interested in live streams, which would basically be me hanging out to chit chat, answer questions? I might do what I used to do where I pick a topic and talk about it a little bit and then we open the floor, or I may just leave it loosey-goosey. Let me know what you're interested in, but it does come with a caveat that I will have a baby with me. So they will be very informal, very casual, with a lot of interruptions. Especially because she's crawling now, so I have to stop her from getting into things all the time. So let me know thoughts on that. Let me know thoughts on topics you want covered. Say hello. Tell me what you've been doing. Tell me about your guys' lives. I want to know what you've been up to. Like, genuinely, please tell me in the comments. I won't be able to reply to everybody, but I do what I can. Okay, I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna go on with my day, let you go back to yours, and I'll see you all soon. I love you all. Mwah! Bye-bye.